Vicky here, aka Smithy161, here just at the entrance of my craft room, as I promised two ladies from LIONPAW55 that I would do a video. So this is for Yolandi and Lisa. Hope I've said the names okay. So that's just the entrance. As we come in, first of all you see my bookcase, so I will just pan down to that for you and then I will show you more closely. Sorry for any shakiness, ahs, brain blocks, anything like that. And then up here we have my basket with my ribbons in, things I don't use so often, so Easter, Valentine's, calendar from a friend, from my friend Claire that she gave me. And then up here we have my wild orchid, flowers, blings, lace, etc. And then in that one is all my Christmas punches, Martha Stewart, Hobbycraft, Joanna Sheen. And then this one is all my cardstock kits, decoupage I've already made up, so that's that little shelf there. And then on this shelf, sorry for the bad lighting, I've tried it with the light on, curtains, everything, so this is my fifth time doing this video and my last, I think. And then this one is all these boxes have different toppers in. This one is all like my odds, so like people, houses, anything that's a bit odd. And then that one has all my men's toppers, animals in that one, flowers in that one. This has all my spellbinder dies for the grand caliber, and some of the embossing folders. This one is just the small embossing folders like for the grand caliber, not grand caliber, Cuttlebug, so that's that shelf there. This shelf here has all my 12 by 12 papers, Tilda, die cuts with a view, my mind's eye. Sorry for my croaky voice, I've been suffering with a sore throat. This bit here has all my coordinations, 2 12 by albums that I'm working on, 12 by 12 even. And then this shelf here has all my other punches, which I hardly ever use. And this one has all my Martha Stewart in. And then finally on the bottom shelf it's all like Christmas toppers, Christmas ribbons, papers, spare sleeves for my 12 by 12, so that's that bit there. And if I come over here we have my sideboard, and then on the top, if I start from this corner, we have my Cuttlebug, plates, bits to put away or new bits to play with, and then a basket with my, let's see if I can do this with one hand, smaller spellbinder dies and other makes. That's all in that one. This one has all my Christmas embossing folders, some instructions, that's that little basket there. And then we have my grand caliber and the plates, some cards I need to blog. And then on here we have just a plastic container. On the top is Christmas embellishments, everyday embellishments, my smash book, which when it's finished I will do a video on, more instructions. And then in this drawer here we have all my Tim Holtz bits, it's like the dubbers, inks, pads. This one has my hot glue gun sticks, H2Os, the blending solution. And then this one here has extra bling, foam pads, anything sort of extra that I know I will need soon, so that's there. And then I will just show you inside my sideboards. I'm trying to go very slowly. In this one is my paints, flowers, chalks, and I store them, like quite a lot of you, in these jars that I just get like from charity shops, or jars that I finished emptying. And then in this one is my glitter glues, paint, scrap bits of ribbon, let's put that down there, and then containers with buttons, and there's also some jars in there which I won't bore you with all now. Sorry if I get cut off, I just noticed my battery's getting low. And then in this one is all my card blanks, stuff like that. So wooden stamps, my new Stampin' Up stamp, which is called, what's it called? Which, oh no, other end. Lovely as a Tree, that one's called. So that's some wooden stamps in there. In this one is all my Lily of the Valley stamps, cable for my e-craft. This one is all my inks, mainly Tim Holtz. And then in this cupboard here, excuse me while I just moved the chair out of the way, sorry for that sound. It's like all my altered art things, paint, chipboard, Tim Holtz chipboard, greaseproof paper for when I do candles, and then more stamps and CD cases, more wooden stamps, little sketch pads with ideas or little notes in that. So that's that cupboard there. Hold on, I'll just take this out so you can see some of it. So that's how I store all my stamps. I just need to eat some more Ferrero Rocher so I can have some more boxes. And then in here is my Ultimate Pro peel-off stickers, messages, glitter sprays, and other sprays like for getting away rid of glue, spray and shine. So that's that. And then, excuse me while I get up. And then here I just have a little table which I put completed cards, baby wipes, kitchen roll, scrap bits of card. And then if I come over to this part of my desk, an old biscuit tin with stuff I need at hand all the time. And then I have a little unit here with all my stamps, and they're in brands. So like there's all my wintry ones, which are mixed brands, but it's all my like wintry, Christmassy stuff. This one is everything from Joanna Sheen. This one is Magnolia. And this one is everything from Crafter's Companion. You can tell I love my Crafter's Companion stuff. This one is all little Claire bits. That's Stampave, and then some odd ones that I've had given to me from competitions I've won. This one is all Do Crafts. Bottom one's scrap bits of white paper that I use for when I'm stamping. And then here I have a stand with all my Pro markers in. And I've just started to get into Tim Holtz markers, so I've just got a little box for them. This little box came from the charity shop, and I just keep little messages, excuse me, and like my staples, little bits and bobs in there. That's an empty unit apart from the bottom one, which has like all my bling in it. So I'm sure that'll fill up again soon. And then I just have this little wooden box, cardboard box, which used to have a card making kit in it. So now I store stamps from magazines and all my bits from my e-craft, which I've actually called Elmo because he does need a name. And then my clear mounted blocks in there. And then if I come over here, it's all my pens, stamps are what I play with before I put them away, and my card candy. More pens, brushes, rulers, the usual sort of bits and bobs. And then this is Elmo, my lovely e-craft. He's been a bit neglected lately, so he might come out again tomorrow for a good play. And then over here we just have one of those little plastic units on trolleys that I got from the range years ago when I first got into crafting. This is just like what I keep my brads and little things like that in. Toilet rolls for when I eventually get round to doing a TP mini, so that's that bit. And then, let's start on the top shelf, is all my decoupage. This one's all my everyday ones, and I like to keep them in these sleeves here, so if bits do pop out, at least they're not lost. So that's, let's put that there then. So that's that one. And then this one's all Christmas. Bits and bobs, things I've cut on the e-craft that I haven't played with yet. This one is all things ready for altering, so biscuit tins, little bags. This one here is my heat gun, embossing powders, Mod Podge, The bottom one I won't bother showing you, but that has like extra ease mount glues and extra stuff down there. Some more bags to play with, and then if I come over here, just move the chair again, so sorry for that sound, is just a plastic tub that I actually nicked off my mum. So this has cards I've completed for my own use, and then this all has my scrap bits of paper, so like any sort of Christmassy ones, pattern Christmas. I won't bother showing you them all. My 6x6 pads, and any other smaller pads of paper in that one. So excuse me while I just get up again. And then here on my door I have a hanger. It's meant to be a coat hanger, but I use it for my ribbon, and I use the rings that you can use for when you do little mini albums. So I just hang, excuse me, all my loose ribbon on there, so that's how I store any loose bits. And there's just tissue paper for when I get round to do some more candles. My Clever Cut maxi, sorry about the phone, so that's that there. And then I'll just ignore the phone because I'm not recording this again, so I apologise for that. So I will just do a round tour of my craft room. Sorry for any shakes and sorry about the phone. Hope you enjoyed watching. If there's anything you'd like to look at closer, let me know. Thank you. Bye.